Welcome to the stage, ladies and gentlemen, Sean Paul.
Thank you very much for the opportunity. My name is Mono. I'm from Zimbabwe.
Yeah, man.
You've been to our country.
Once I've been to Zimbabwe. Very awesome experience.
Well, people love you there. I'm speaking on behalf of my Zimbabwean musicians. And when you reply, you're not replying to me alone, you are speaking to them.
Yeah.
Ever since I started coming to this conference, I was very surprised and impressed by seeing so many popular musicians coming to sit in the crowd and listen to other speakers. I've seen Shaggy, I've seen Tabaruka, I've seen Nadine Sutherland, I saw Spice. So I was very impressed. In Zimbabwe, once anybody gets some kind of popularity, you never see them at a conference like this. They don't come. Yeah, and sometimes we have problems when artists start fighting each other over copyright issues and some very minor, small things that could have been tackled at conferences like this. So what I'm requesting you to do is to speak to my fellow artists in Zimbabwe. They respect you very much.
Yeah.
So as you reply, you're not replying to me.
Sure.
You are replying to them. So
right.
What can you tell them about attending conferences, about attending workshops, and the importance of gaining knowledge as a musician? Thank you.
Okay, to answer your question, to Zimbabwe and anybody else who want to understand, knowledge is power. That's the key right there. And so when you have a conference like this, and you have big players in the game coming to spill their guts and tell you the truth, there's nothing like that knowledge. There's nothing that can compare to that knowledge. We are living in an information age where these big companies want every information that they can get on you. So as an artist or a musician, to come to a conference like this is probably the best way that you can get different stories all in one. As Judith was asking me earlier about the camaraderie in dancehall music. I used to go to studios and be a fly on the wall. I would stand up in Slide Down Bar studio and just put my back right there up on the wall and watch General B Voice, watch people like Bounty Killer come in the studio and just rap and reason and give joke, and also Be the Man Voice, and that gave me a lot of information. It wasn't something that somebody could tell me, it was something that I had to experience myself. So when it comes down to these conferences, the best thing to come and experience it. There's a lot of people here with a lot of knowledge, people who have been key players in the game. And while it is hard to get people who are on a busy schedule to come, you must always try to make time, because when you say as an artist, you have to keep your ears to the ground, which means you have to know what's going on in the business. This is one of the best types of environment to get that knowledge and that info. So, yeah.
Thank you.
Final question.